You know, I can't dodge the goddamn. I can't dodge the filters. I love it. Ooh, nothing better to wash down a bit of chamoy candy with some Inca Cola. And side note, I got gummy bears with chamoy. And when I tell you, these are one of the best things ever invented, I tell you, they are one of the best things ever bloody invented. Fair dinkum, look at this baby. Bloody oath. They look rather appetizing. I don't know how much you can eat of this until it's not safe for you. I love gummy bears. You love gummy bears. We all love gummy bears. You know, I was just in the middle of working on, I guess my next sound, on my next few songs. And I saw TikTok had a live button, and I was wondering, you know, I don't really do TikTok, but I should. I should really start TikTok, but I just don't know how to go into it. So me and my team had a bit of a meeting, and was that a crown? Wow. So it's kind of limitless. I'm guessing there's a lot of things that wow, there's a lot. That's a lot happening. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyway, so I feel like something new comes out every freaking 5 seconds or so. Anyway, guys. So yeah, I was just wondering, what type of content I should kind of really do. Me and my team should start. Oh, speaking of, like, we did have a meeting on the new channel for YouTube, the new DPR. Oh wait, I can't buy into that. The new channel for DPR, and we kind of thought, you know what? I kind of think I have a good angle of, well, we have a good angle, and we can't wait to show you what we're going to do with that channel. It's going to be amazing. So boys and girls, oof. My goodness. So I think, oh yeah, I did see the shout out Temin gave me, and that's amazing, man. I love Temin. You know, I remember telling some of my teammates, one of the very few artists that I really like in terms of the aesthetic and style was actually Temin. You know, he's absolutely talented, right up my alley. Yeah, and you know, I think for an artist like him, he can kind of definitely, it's very avant-garde. He can rock almost any type of style. I've never seen too many artists that can absolutely rock different types of lanes, styles, and kill it the way he does. So absolutely, I love it. I absolutely love that he put me up as somebody that he wanted to collab with, and who knows, maybe there's some potential there, you know. So I did see that, and big shout outs to him too. I respect him. I respect him a lot. I've respected him for a while, so absolutely honored. So thank you. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Spicy apricot dressing chamoy. You know, I've been getting so much, and I am absolutely in love with these Mexican candies. You cannot tell me otherwise, my friend. This one is called Lucas Skuwinkles. Skuwinkles. 모자 귀엽더라고요. 감사합니다. So I'm gonna open this up. I did not know how this turned into like a Mexican candy mukbang, but it somehow did. But hey, no one's complaining. It looks like that. I think I found my new favorite candy. What the fuck? Wow. What? Excuse me, sorry for excuse the language. Wow. Bloody hell, that is so delicious. My days, look at this. Oh, they even give you some sauce to spray on the spaghetti. Kind of like you would put marinara sauce on your spaghetti. Marinara. Okay, squirt it a little there. Let's give this a go. So, if it wasn't chamoy enough, they gave you another chamoy sauce. Okay, I know that was expensive. Don't send me those crazy fancy ones, please. I mean, fuck, I can't even stop you guys at this point. Oh boy. Cheers. Can I just say, I really should start promoting Don't Go Insane and a lot of these songs from the album, but I just can't stop eating chamoy. And oh, by the way, what was I going? Yeah, so I was kind of browsing through. I was wondering what type of songs I should prep for my next sound. I think that. Okay, I think the EP. I know what type of era I want to go back into. So we had the whole Insanity era, but I do really want to go back to my indie rock roots and just kind of, I know people like Ballroom, but I've always wanted to go back to those roots. I have a few songs. I do have a few songs, but it's not the songs that are going to come out soon. Have I recovered? My voice has come back completely, and I will say the Singapore air, the humidity. The humidity really did help my voice in Singapore. And not only that, but I really had a good time at the show there. I saw so many dreamers. And, you guys sang amazing. What the fuck? Sorry. Sorry, people are I'm turning into tonight. I'm turning into a cowboy. I keep seeing this little dude up here. But as I was saying, I loved the energy and I loved the whole vibe I got in Singapore. It was so amazing. And I've got some news, but I think I'm going to hold a solo concert real soon. I think that's going to be my first ever little solo dolo show that I'm going to be holding. So I'm going to run through my whole motto and for the first time, my new Insanity era. So I think I'm going to prepare for that. I think that's going to be in Taiwan. So make sure to come to that, please, guys. I can't wait to go to the Philippines. Hello, Sayang Ku. By the way, like my leggings, I got specifically brown, purpley leggings. forgot what I was gonna do. I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, I really forgot what I was gonna do because. But anyway, guys. It's rather quite interesting. So in these TikTok lives, you can pretty much leave a like on the live as well, and it seems to me that you can just keep liking it forever, right? Oh yes. Oh boy. You know, I'm thinking I'm going crazy trying to like grab this little guy that's on my head right now, but it just won't disappear. Guess what I also got? Can I ask you guys, how do you eat this? I'm a bit of a noob. Thank you for the heart. I'm a bit of a noob, so I don't know how you eat this. I've been trying for so long. So I know you take off the lid. But I see this come out. Oh, oh, okay. You just you push it like this. Oh, is it meant to be this hard? You're missing out. You are absolutely missing out. Man, I wish I grew up with these candies. I don't know why, it's so up my alley. I love it. You have to work out a little bit for it, but heck, for something that tastes like this, I say it's absolutely bloody worth it. Mi bueno. Sayang. I know what sayang means now. I think there's always somebody that's asking me to say so. Is that a corgi waving its little ass at me? Holy shit. You know that's gotta be worth something. Damn. I was blacking out, nowhere to go. Da 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 da. So, as I was saying, I was checking through the list of songs that. So it goes way back. I have a lot of songs from different eras. There's one song that I kind of really like these days. Well, I didn't like these days. I made a song a long time ago. Wait, what is it called again? I don't remember. What's this? I like this one. I think I mellowed out, forgot the words to your tune. They tell you I get down. Hold on, sometimes I reach for the moon. Yeah. I try to. So that's you know, a lot of these songs, they only go for about a few seconds, and then I quickly get bored of it. There's one song that I really like that I might release as a whole package in line. So there's a song that I was originally meant to. But these songs aren't part of the Insanity era. That's the only problem. So a lot of these songs, I think I'm gonna release as a whole later. This song was actually meant to come out on. So this song is called Lines. If I just
almost every single time, am I reading this right or am I missing lines? Your words could be too deep, stars made of beauty. Had to break almost everything to show you what's inside. I ask myself almost every single time, am I reading this right or am I missing lines? Your words could be too deep, stars made of beauty. Had to break almost everything to show you what's inside.
So that song was called Lines, and I was meant to release it, but it's this whole era is gonna come pretty soon, and as you guys know, there's gonna be a lot of these songs that you guys would have wanted or requested from a very long time. So I haven't forgotten about those. It's just I'm just waiting for the right moment to release it. So I have songs like that, and then I also have songs like. Yeah, the one that was on my last IG reel, that is coming out pretty. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said it. So I'm just going through this whole era where I had these songs all prepared. I had all these songs. I had on a guide. So a lot of songs they're improperly recorded. They don't really have. What you would call, I guess you could say, proper recordings, all really rough, if I do say so. So I remember I had this song.
Now where did you find him? Underneath all these poison stools, I figured you wandered out. No telling the bruises out. My scars will over. I miss.
So I don't really have proper lyrics for this.
Will you slow it down? I'll just watch me run through the crowds. What are you so afraid of?
Yeah, the song originally was meant to come out again paired with all these other songs called Lines. So it took a whole different era, Insanity, and you know, I decided to take out and kind of put out all the theatrics out there first, and then kind of ease it into a lot of this easy listening songs that I really love enjoying, and bunching that up. So I guess if you think Insanity has Insanity sound and Mito has his sound, I guess you could call this the Ian era, because this is more songs that I make pretty much when I'm completely myself, I guess you could say. Yeah. And what else was there? Oh. I'm sure. So for those that know what song this is, I'm pretty sure you guys know what song this is. 어떻게 뭐예요? 오빠 팬이랑 한 번만 라이브 하면 얼마나 재밌을까요? 팬이랑 라이브 어떻게 해요? How do you do live with your fans?
I've been losing all my coins, hotels got me wasted. All the boys are on the floor, we're running out of patience. Now I think I've been here before on so many occasions. Like I've been so back and forth.
저 감기 괜찮아요. 저 감기 많이 좋아졌고요.
All the boys are on the floor, we're running out of patience. Now I think I've been here before on so many occasions. My life has been so back and forth.
Just one last celebration. Just take me away. She got blue modules and a crystal light. Walking down the street, not a UFO inside. Oh, how I long for this moment to last. How I long for this moment to television. The only way I see you and I've been running so far, I barely feel my feet anymore. I barely feel. Underneath these stars I've been holding on to scars I've hit, looking for the wave I can, trying to find a wave I can. Underneath these stars I've been holding on to scars I've hit, looking for a wave I can, I'm trying to find a wave I can. She got blue modules and a crystal light. Walking down the street, not a UFO inside. Oh, how I long for this moment tonight.
So, I'm probably gonna scrap this song. I'm never gonna release that song. I'm gonna throw that song away. That's probably never gonna come out because it's trash. No, I was, no, I was joking. I was joking. I'm gonna release it one day. I'm gonna release it. Don't worry, I was joking. No, I'm joking. My God, am I allowed to do this? Am I allowed to like really just kind of crack down on all these songs that I'm about to release and just give you guys a taste? And am I allowed to even do this? Is this like, and on TikTok too? Fuck. I don't know. Who cares? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go through my archives and I'm just gonna go through a whole bunch of songs. But I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it by myself. I might as well do it with somebody else. And that somebody else is you. What the fuck? That was the phone that made that noise, right? That was that whale that just came out of my screen. That's kind of scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That scared me so much. I'm a scaredy cat. I really am. I get a heart attack, guys. I get a heart attack. Dreamers, settle down now. Your boy gets a heart attack. But it's okay. Okay, I lost my train of thought here. I lost my. Oh, there we go again. That little freaking corgi just coming around and showing me its toots and running away and letting it be so. Absolutely adorable. You know, Lori does that sometimes. I actually think it's very cute. Where is the... Oh, there it is, coming again. Lori, Laurie, time to. Hmm. Oh, I've never seen that hat before. Laurie! You know what? Laurie has a very hard time. Wait, oh. Laurie has a very hard time coming to me every time I call her because she has a mind of her own now, apparently. And with that mind of her own, she doesn't. So she doesn't like coming to me when I call her. No, that's cute. Someone says Melbourne. What the? Sorry, excuse my language. Sometimes I see things that I have never ever seen before, such as a cat dressed as a lion, and that just totally took the form of some 3D thing that just came out of my freaking phone. Very confusing, but very delightful, I must say. Thank you for that. That was very cute. Oh, what is that? Before I could catch what that was, it just fell into a pile of autumn leaves. I missed it. Alright, and I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That's a really nice one, isn't it? That's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, where I think it's Beauty and the Beast, where they had like a rose. Now I know that's like a Tamagotchi or something, and they had like a cat come out of it. There's a lot of cats coming out here. Oh. No. Oh, you know what? I'm getting very acquainted with that little fella in my head. Absolutely adorable. I don't have too much time to stay. I promise I'll be back. What? I promise I'll be back. I forgot the lyrics. I promise I'll be back by sometime next. What was it? Next day. A letter in. Sorry, I forgot the lyrics. Something you will understand. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta find it. I gotta play it. Oh, here we go.
Don't have too much time to stay. Promise I'll be back by sometime next day. A letter in one hand, something you understand. Our crazy plan to take over the world. You don't have too much time to play. It's kinda sad every time I tell you I can't stay. I better be on my way. I'll miss you today. I love everything you say. I'm holding on to your coat. Our movie ended last night. I didn't mean to go.
So yeah, I do have these songs in the making. I haven't forgotten about it. I do have a lot of these songs in the making. Just because, you know. Oh boy, do you know? No. Did someone dress me up as Dumbo? I love Dumbo. Oh, that's so cute. There's a lot of cats, isn't there? There's a lot of cats. Oh my fucking lord, that scared the shit out of me. Woo! Now that one was meant for Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. Happy late Halloween. Yeah. Can you release the songs? I don't. Oh, that duck just turned into a nice, beautiful swan. Yeah. So, te amo. Oh my eyes. Oh, that is a Tron bike. Wow. What if I could do something like that? What do I have to press? What is this? What is this? What the hell is this? Okay, that's not it. Oh my god. That is a cute. Oh, 뭐야, 우주네. No. Hold on. By the way, guys, I am aware that these things cost money, so please try to restrict sending too much, because you really shouldn't, and you should just keep it in your pocket, guys, okay? What the hell is this? What effects? What's this? Okay. We are not doing that. What the hell is this? Actually, this is pretty funny. I like this. I kind of do like this. I'm actually kind of terrified to click on anything else. I'm actually quite terrified to click on anything else. How do I turn this off? How do I turn it off? How do I turn the ghost off, guys? You can put filters on the ghost. 이거 어떻게 꺼요? 잠깐만. So I press effects. Okay, that's terrifying. How do I do this? Oh, you just so stupid. You just double click it. So, we're not gonna do that anymore. Oh, thank you for the whale. But I know that must cost a fortune, so please, I've seen the well, I've seen a lot of different things, so you don't have to... Why am I blurry? Is it because of the Mr. Bean filter? What happened? Why am I not getting... I'm confused. Why am I blurry, guys? My camera's not dirty. No, the camera's not dirty. Would you? What the heck? Oh, it's better now. Okay. My cult of your performance. What is going on? Okay, it's better now. 너무 힘들어. 너무 기뻐요. This is one of the hardest lives I've ever done in my life. And I don't even know what's happening. You loved my cult of your performance. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for coming up to that. 진짜 what? My eyes are beginning to hurt because I've seen so many things. Oh I'm getting so dizzy. Yeah, okay. 안녕. I'm getting so dizzy. I'm about to eat some chamoy. Oh my god. Oh, 시원해. Nothing a little Inca Cola won't stop. 왜 이렇게 생겼냐고요? 모르겠어요. Between Mr. Insanity and Violet Crazy, you're Violet Crazy. It's what I'm meant to be. There's no silence, baby, between you and me. Mahal kita. Oh, and it that gets me all the time. That gets me all the time. Oh shit. Man, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, but I just completely forgot because I kind of blacked out. Will I play Welcome to the Other Side? Of course I will. This is the one I was making before. So I was just making this one. I think I should change the lyrics up a little bit. You don't take me for a fool. I can look at you almost forever. Listen. Maybe I should just put that bit about over there. So listen. Maybe I should dance around you all this time. I just danced around you. Oh. 가성으로 해야 되나? 진성으로 해야 되냐? 그거. I just danced around you all this time. I've dreamt a million ways to say I miss you. isn't still back, but 목소리가. Did someone just take a picture of me when I wasn't looking? I think that's the case, dear. I think somebody took a picture of me. Bad Call 노래 뭐라고 했냐? 뭐라고 한 거? 라이브를 향한 곡 노래가 라이브를 Bad Call 제가 그 강아지 엉덩이 때문에 지금 가사가 안 보여요. Bad Call 노래가 라이브를 향한 곡인가요? 그게 뭔 말이에요? 안돼! 안돼! No! 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 아이씨. Like, so sad. Well, nothing a little towel can't fix. But the candies! 먹고 대답할 걸. Bad Cold는 I took my live, like DPR live. It's not well, it's not for live, but if you're asking if it's meant to be live on stage, then yeah, and somewhat. How does the song go? Telephone ring the unknown. What you want? My friends don't leave me alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The night is getting too old. My feelings on hold. Never been so bold. We've been here before. By the way, look at somebody got me. Isn't it amazing? Apparently, as I was opening, somebody was like, "Stop! You're not meant to take it out of the case." So I left it in the case, and if that doesn't look like me, I don't know what does. Thank you. Yeah. And that's Lori. It's a song by Shiloh Dynasty. It's called Solo. I really like this song. I love the 뭐라고 해야 되냐? 뭔 말인지 모르겠어요. 아, 키링 받았어요. 응? 머리 미친. 네, 제 머리 미쳤어요. 머리 미쳤습니다. 뭐야? I thought I had YouTube Premium, but apparently I didn't. That's quite terrible, isn't it? 뭐야? I like this song a lot. Oh, you know, I kind of look good with that mustache, with this hair. 이게 뭐냐? So I know I don't really do these lives too much. So listen, guys. There's So this song, what is this? What? What is going on? What happens if I... 이거 뭐야? What happens if I accept? Does that mean I like do these lives of these people? 한국 언제 와요? 저 한국 아마 내년에 갈 것 같아요. 근데 내년에 가면 또 거기서 뭐 이것저것 많이 뭐 공연이든 뭐 하지 않을까요? 근데 저 한국 가면 사람들이 제 거 보러 올까요? 아, 나 코끼리야. 오빠 저 보러 갈 거예요. Are you gonna come see me live? Alright, sorry. Dude, I like this song. Love, oh, cause I gotta rap, cause I got enemies, nobody's there for me. So Father, forgive me, for you know that I am wrong. I don't know what that says. Up my system. I've been feeling, I'm sorry, I feel no attraction. Cause I've been so low for so long. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Cause I've been so low for so long. It's so funny. I keep seeing that little friend on top of this thing and I can't seem to get it because it's so fast. My voice isn't completely back. It's my voice is still healing. 아직도 목소리가 다 완벽히 돌아오진 않았고요. So my voice hasn't completely healed. It's coming back slowly and 아직 목소리 다 돌아오지 않았어요. So my voice 목소리는 조금 so my voice hasn't completely come back, but I will say the show in Singapore, it brought it back slightly, ever so slightly, and I think it was because of the humidity of the air. So I really do like that. It was absolutely, well, I thought it was really nice that the humidity kind of brought it back. 제 목소리 다 안 돌았어요. So my voice hasn't really come back. Oh, thank you. Just perfect timing. Oh. So my voice. Oh, is that a unicorn? The rarest of its kind. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm. Well. How did I lose my voice? I got sick in Paris. I caught the flu, and I'm getting sucked into the I got the flu in Paris. So while I was in Paris, I think my vocal cords got scratched a little bit because I got that. I did that, so I lost my voice for 2 weeks, and I couldn't talk. You know me. I updated my broadcast, and I couldn't really speak. By the way, as a little TikTok special, my voice hasn't been back, but I'll let you guys think. Car is dead again.
think I missed your flight. You know just remembered I was at the spot. Unknown ends. You know I long.
Ready, guys?
I must have passed out last night. I'm fumbling with your memories. Way too much, I know, oh I know, oh I know. But now here you are, alone again, and it spins me right around this merry-go-round. You don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've done to me, and now you got me merry-go. Fire drowns me inside. But darling, I'm a mess, and I've been here too many times just to know you used to rock. Just remembered I was at your spot. Unknown dead ends.
I had to transpose that a little down because my voice wasn't back. As you can tell, my voice is completely not back, so I can't really hit high notes for some odd reason, but it is getting better. So later, I think in my solo shows, my solo concerts, I'm gonna do Merry-Go for the first time live, and for maybe possibly my finale show, for like, you know, I believe maybe like one day in the future. Maybe one day. I don't know what show that's going to be, but I know I'm going to do it one day. I'm saving up this for one day. And can somebody guess what song it might possibly be that I'm saving up just one day to do live? And the reason why I'm not doing this is because I really want to do it for specific, maybe my last show, maybe the day I retire, and I say this is my final goodbye, and I'm going to retire being an artist, and I'm going to start making music. I think people already get it.
Just stay for the show. No candlelight to take you home.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that now, but the song is definitely gonna be the last song I ever perform before I quit the stage and before I stop being an artist, and before I let go of Milo and I let go of everything. So yeah, 제 마지막 무대에 이 노래를 하겠습니다. And first and last time ever. Yeah, so I think that's kind of the goal here. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I just completely forgot. So that definitely is gonna be the last time I perform that, and the first time, ironically, because I believe Welcome to the Show is literally meant to be the song that I should have started off with. But funny enough, guys, it's gonna be the last song. I want it to be the last song I ever perform. Yeah. So it's gonna be special. I think it's gonna be so special. It should be special, somewhat special. Yeah. And what else is there? What else should I really freaking? Oh yeah. Sorry. Yee. Sorry, there's something. You know, there's this song. I don't think I've ever let anybody listen to this song. Funny enough, I just can't seem to find it. Here we go.
So you're cornered by those at your rodeo. You just feel open those eyes, but you can't resist to show. Is this everything you imagine? Standing right in front of those cannons, ready to blow. As I march through all the ghettos, you came here just in time. Nightmare and shining. You just got caught in the web again. Knock, where are your friends? Now don't you worry, I've been so sorry. If that even is a word, don't care, my life's been absurd. And nothing I know, falling from left to right, save you to the drop. For another day, 'cause you know I won't stop. Falling from left time, save you to the drop. For another miserable. As I march through all the ghettos, you came here just in time. Nightmare and shining.
So that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is in fact a song called Nightmare in Shining Armor. Nightmare with a K. 이게 뭐야? Oh yes. So yeah, is that quite interesting? Jesus, I think I'm just going down the whole line of songs. Oh my goodness, I have this song too. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that is in fact quite understandably, that was a song called Goliath. There's another few songs I've been working on that I kind of think, ooh, you know, by me sporing these songs and stuff, I think I can only imagine this is probably not the best way to go about things. But you know what? Fuck it, I don't really care, because I sometimes think the process. I do want to involve a lot of the dreamers. You know, I kind of want to bring them to the part of the process of the song making, you know, of any of this really. Oh my god, I just cannot. Intro what? Fuck it. I mean, there's this song, but again, it's such a different like genre that I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, I'm never gonna release this, so.
I'll take you through this moment right now. The silence takes away your ground. When do you think you will come around?
this. Fuck it, you know. The 808s. Ooh, ground shaking, ladies and gentlemen, ground shaking. You know, and a lot of these, I got that a lot from the mariachi bands, you know, and a lot of the, I guess, Latin influence, the sounds of the Latin influence. That's why I really love those Mexican artists. Actually, speaking of, I made a song. Woo! I wanted to make a song, and I liked a specific Mexican artist, or I'll say a Latin artist, that I wanted a feature, and goodness, I don't know if it, and I really wanted to work with like this artist that I had, or that I wanted to work with in my mind. I'm not gonna say who. But I thought, so this is a song that, in this song I titled it The Myth. And I mean, I just put a guide over this for now. So it's not the actual artist, but I just had to find a guide to kind of get the, so the bass was kind of like, so that is the bass, and it was kind of like, it was based on like a myth, and I wanted the first hook part, and I got so influenced by that sound that I wanted to work with this Latin artist for so long. But yeah, this is kind of like in the works, and I especially love I fell in love with the like the mariachi band, like the way they use the horns and the trumpets. And I found that so beautiful. But again, this is with a feature, but I'm not gonna say who. And this might be in the very future. I don't know who. I haven't recorded anything of this. I just made the beat to this. And ignore the narration. And this was just a horn part. So I imagine like this little scene, and I imagine Mito going through this rural village, somewhere maybe in Mexico or something, and he was talked about as if it was a myth. And I got a lot of ideas because I really liked the idea of Day of the Dead, where you celebrate the passing of your loved ones. And to them, it was like a celebration, and culturally, I just found that so amazing, and I think it was so beautiful. And the artist that I really wanted to work with, I think was informing me a lot about this, the Day of the Dead, and I learned so much from this that I think we were inspired to make a song together. And I mean, the person that's singing on this isn't the artist, but it was just a guide, so just ignore that. But then, I just kind of imagine a lot of things, and I just kind of wanted to make something based on this. So ignore the narration. The narration is meant to, I just got it from some weird movie, but I wanted to do a narration based on possibly like a myth that happened in this town somewhere. supposedly on the Day of the Dead.
The fighter walks slowly through the saloon.
Now you imagine the... It's so annoying. And I just had a guide.
Papi, contigo yo me muero. Papi, contigo yo me muero. Sin pero, voy a muero. Ay, con los otros no lo dirás. Yo me voy contigo, va. Con los otros
But now you're gonna listen to this tip.
contigo sí.
And this is something that I thought was just absolutely, I just fell in love with the sound, and I just loved the mixture of all this. And you know, I just thought, wow, this with this feature, I just thought, wow, this is such it's a sound that I never, it's so bold, and I've never tried something like this. But I just fell in love with all these sounds and just the influences of this. Granted, I mean, this is not the lyrics that this person's going to sing about, but it was just like a guideline. But I just love the, just... And then, you have the... And you know, and maybe you could put some weird, I don't know, something like this.
Pero.
And then the second part, I just thought cool.
Pero. Sí, pero.
And then you have the breaks. And then with this one, you had the... And then you bring that and you put just the riff of the trumpet, the mariachi. And then the 808. And then the bass. Oh yeah, and I had to add I added the Yeah, I thought it was pretty sexy. Whatnot, but anyway, that's in the future. Who knows when? I really do want to finish this though. That beat does go hard, 100%. And I've yet to record over it, but I think just what I made, I just kind of, I just thought, my God, this is, it's just so. And then would you guys listen to it? Would you guys like it when this comes out? I hope so. I'm sure so many people are going like crazy. And my team are like probably going crazy, like, oh my goodness, what are you doing? Opening up your archives like this. But you know what I would say? There's plenty more where that came from. I can go on forever, and I still have a billion projects that I have yet to release. And funny enough, I make more projects based on this. 그거 알아요? 저 노래 한국말 쓰는 노래 가사 딱 하나 있어요. 그리고 그 가사, 그러니까 제가 한국말하면 좀 이게 좀 이렇게 좀 촌스러워져가지고. So there's a song that I'm said. There's only one song that I sing in Korean, and it's called 아침까지 noon. 근데 그러니까 영어로는 noon이 이제 오후거든요. So 근데 noon이 이거잖아요. Noon in English means noon. You guys know what noon, right? Means, but noon in Korea means eye. So it's 아침까지 noon, or noon also means snow. Is that jellyfish? 그래서 약간 이 노래가 있는데, and it says, but it sounds so different. This is the only song I ever made. Oh, I like that train. Quite interesting, a bit different. Very different from usually the styles that I'll do. Hence, which is why I made this quite some time ago. Yeah. It's the only song that I ever really sang in Korean. There's a song called Smudge. 아니구나. Smudge라는 노래가 있는데, do you know what smudge means, ladies and gentlemen? Does anyone know what smudge means? You know what? I'm only wearing skinny tights. 바지 입고 와야 되는데. I should wear pants. These are obviously tights that I've worked out, and so can't judge me. 바지 거꾸로 입었는데. 바지 거꾸로 입었다. 어떡하지? 바지 거꾸로 입었는데? So guys, I wore my pants backwards, but I can't be fucked. You know what these are? 이 두 개 뭔지 알아요? So this one is the very first album, my first CD, and it's unpackaged. I've been seeing these CDs go for about 770만 원 리셀 봤어요. 미친 거 아니에요? 왜 그렇게 비싸게 팔아요? 네? 너무 비싸잖아요. 리셀이. $700 for resale is insane. But to be honest, I only have 8. I only have 8. I only have 8. Like that legit means I only have 8 in the world. And this one, I have about 6 of these. I only have 6. You know what 6 of these ones is? I'm gonna give. So this one's. Can you read that? Not for sale. This one's not for sale because inside this. Should I open this? Does the price drop if I open these? No. Does it? Does the price drop? Okay, it doesn't drop. Someone said no. 이거 이제 뭐 공연마다 팬들한테 한 명한테 줄까 봐요. I might start giving. Someone said don't do. I already opened it. I'm sorry. I might start giving some of these out, especially for my solo concerts. I think that's what I might do. I shouldn't have opened it then. Hey, but who cares? I'll sign it and I'll give it to you. Maybe I'll start from Taipei or Taiwan. I don't know. But this isn't for sale. So what this means is, the reason why these were never for sale, and it's very different, is because when you open it, normal CD, but what's that? It's the Mito lens. It's the actual lens that I use for Mito, for the Mito music videos. So this is the actual lens, the white lens. 이거 렌즈를 제가 써요. So this is the actual white Mito lens that I use for the, and it's hidden. And this is a very special edition because it's not even for sale. So I might start giving these out maybe at my solo shows, starting from the next show. And I'll sign it and everything, so one lucky fan will get it. Just because, I'm like, why would I even want to hold on to these? But sorry I opened it. But I'll do this. And maybe these ones too. But don't sell your liver, because I will be just kind of handing it out maybe. We'll find a way to do it. We'll find a way, because I want to give back to the dreamers. And I think that's like one of the best ways to do it. So I remember a long time ago, I made a reference song, and Mito made this song. It's called Swoop. And this was a song called Swoop. 근데 훅만 만들었거든요. 근데 마이토가 이거 만들었는데. Pretty funny though.
Lighten up, then spread my wings and swoop down in the solution. Swoop down in the solution.
So that one's with Swoop. It's so funny because it's Mito. It's like before he swoops down with his wings, he takes one last drag of his cigarette, and then he descends down. It's visually and image-wise, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know how he made that, but he just made that. So I think people start liking photo cards. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize photo cards was such a big thing. But I'm gonna start implementing that. 포토카드가 그렇게 막 큰 건지 몰랐어요. 저 이번에 알았어요. So I didn't know photo card was a big thing, but I think a lot of fans liked it. So I've never done that, and I thought if like in my head, I always thought it was kind of, I don't know. I just thought people wouldn't like it, but I was wrong. Some people really do like that. I just thought it was kind of weird because I never imagined people would like having a photo card of me in the album. I don't know. Just that was just me thinking. I guess if it was me and I saw me, but maybe that does come from a very biased point of view. But then again, if I had Daft Punk's photo card, I think I would like it. So it makes a lot of sense. So yeah. Anyway. So, 무슨 말을 하려고 했죠? I forgot. Oh yeah. I forgot. 저 기억력이 진짜 짧아요. You gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. It's pretty funny. I took on so many different filters today. I find it quite interesting, rather quite interesting. Anyway, so I'm gonna try. You know what? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think what we're gonna do is I think we might try going vinyl with the first Mito. Wait, hold on. The first Mito CD. I think we might go vinyl with the first. I think we might go vinyl with the first Mito CD, and not only that, I think I'm going to, when I do the vinyl for the Mito first CD, I think I'm going to add a couple of tracks that never made it to the first Mito CD, meaning the songs that never made it to this, it's gonna be a deluxe 버전으로 여기에 원래 들어가려고 했던 곡들이 들어갈 거예요, 이 vinyl엔. So the vinyl will have songs that originally the first Mito should have had, and I'm gonna put that into the vinyl. I think that's my plan. Okay, so yeah. Would it be expensive? No. I'm gonna try telling the people that put the price on it to not make it expensive, because for me, I think I would want people to afford it. But then again, I gotta ask them, how many can we actually make, and how much does that actually cost? You know, the funny thing about me is I don't really care about money. I know I should. I've never really cared about money, but I know I should, which is probably why I get fucked over a lot. But, you know, anyway, but even then, I should learn my lesson, but I really don't. Because I think for me, I'm the kind of person that would want to make money just so I could reinvest it into making something more cool and more artistic and more amazing just for you guys. You know what I do when I earn money? I think the first thing I do is I try to buy like these gifts for my members or I believe my mom. I think that's the first thing I do. And most of the times when we go out and eat, I don't waste money because I want people to. I always, there's a saying in DPR. There's one common thing. Well, if there's one thing, people in DPR eat good, because for me, I have my morals where I don't waste money on food, because I kind of think of that as an experience and I want to give that experience to people. So I mean, obviously if I don't have money, I can't really buy good food, but at least when it comes to food, I try not to waste. I try not to save too much money, and I don't really go out and buy clothes or fashion items. I don't think I was ever too big into that. So I'm extremely grateful when fans give me presents as clothes or just accessories that they've made and they put so much effort into. I always wear that. Because for me, I think that's a sign of gratitude, and for me, I believe I wear that proudly. You know, everything that fans give me, I think that's something to be extremely grateful and proud about. So those are the only times that I would fill my wardrobe with clothes. But anyway, other than that, I don't really care too much about money, and I think that's why, for the most part, I've always reinvested it into my own art or somebody else's art, which is probably why I don't pocket enough, or which is probably why I don't which is probably why I have a very hard time grasping the importance of it. I know it's important and I know I should really care, but the first thing I do when I feel like I'm making money is, the first thing I want to do is, my initial thoughts are, now I can get somebody something that they really wanted, or I can get somebody that a more higher quality gift. I think that's what I think that's my want. I like making people happy. I don't know. I think that's the giver in me. But anyway, the first album, Restock, I'm gonna try my best. I think I might just try restocking this as best as I can. For Mighty Tutu and hopefully for Dear Insanity, I'll try my best to restock that, guys. I'll see you guys soon. You know what? Wow. You know the sun's coming up? You know how beautiful it looks? It does. But anyway, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming on my live. Vinyls, I will make it into a vinyl. I think that's my goal. I'm gonna indulge myself in some chamoy gummies, just because I can. I didn't drop it. I almost dropped it. That dog's been shaking its ass at me non-stop ever since I got on here. So yeah. It's really good. I don't know how I lived without this before. But anyway, oh, here he goes again. What do you want to name it? Can we name this dog? Any names, suggestions for that dog that just keeps coming up and kind of shunning me every single time? Name it Dory. Oh, and that goes to, I believe, Midi. Whoa, Chamoy. You know what, everyone, I can't call everything Chamoy, guys. It's not really ideal to call everything Chamoy. Dorian. Yeah. So, I can't keep calling it Chamoy. So I think, how long have I been on this? I think I've been on this for fairly long, I reckon, eh? So, as I was saying, guys, oh boy, my neck hurts. I can't call it Chamoy. I can't keep calling everything Chamoy for that matter. Is Chamoy spicy? You know what? It's spicy, sweet, sour, and savory. And you can almost eat it with anything. And for me, I tend to have chamoy with fruit. I think the last time I said I put chamoy in my Coke, I believe a lot of Mexicans freaked out at me because I didn't know that was I don't know. I thought people would have done it, but apparently it's not a thing. And I had some of my fans from Mexico come up to me and said, that's a first. And some of them were like, yeah, I'll give that a go. And I was like, please do. Because I thought by now somebody would have tried it out, but I guess not. Inca Cola is the best cola. It tastes like cream and soda, but I really love Inca Cola. Can't get enough of it. I really can't get enough of it. Anyway guys. So again, can't wait to see you guys at the next shows, I believe. It's a pleasure to finally see you guys here on TikTok. I didn't imagine how much of an ADHD experience TikTok lives would be. I can't believe there's about 50 million things happening at once, and oh goodness, I just can't keep track of this. You know what, like, okay, I got it. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Like, there's so many, like, I've seen about 50 different things passing by the screen below me. Yeah, I think it's got to the point where I think my brain is completely fried. I'm not gonna lie. My brain is absolutely fried because of I've never had my brain fried so much just by looking at a screen. But obviously it's with you guys, and as long as you guys had fun, as long as you guys you know, were entertained throughout the night. I don't know exactly how long we've been on this. Goodness me. It's overly stimulating. That is the correct word. I believe it is absolutely stimulating. For the most part, I think you know what? I thought my visuals were stimulating. I guess not. 진짜 약간 좀 머리가 깨질 것 같아요. 이 보면서 진짜 너무 와 엄청 과하구나 이게. 이 인스타 라이브가 과한 줄 알았는데 이게 더 과하네요. 그렇죠? 저는 여기 너무 약간 정신이 되게 산만해지는 것 같아요. 그렇지 않아요? See, yeah, and 다 꺼요. The sticker, this and yeah, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna stick to Instagram Live for a while because you guys keep sending me money. So, like, they should really get rid of that option. So I think I'm gonna go. I might stick to my Instagram live. I might do TikTok live. Just occasionally, once in a while, when it's something special. But I'm trying to think of the things that I want to upload on TikTok, and man, that ghost, I swear to God. But yeah, but for now, thank you guys so much, and I love you all. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Even though I didn't get really too much things done. I thought I was procrastinating, but I procrastinated with you guys. I guess it's better doing it alone. Did you guys help me? Well, I don't think I've got anything done, but I did have fun, and that's all that matters. So thank you guys so much. I love you all, dreamers. You've been there for me ever since. You guys are amazing, and because of that, 우리 드리머들을 위해서 더 많은 콘텐츠를 저희가 준비하고 있습니다. So for our dreamers, I think we're preparing so much more. Be on the lookout. I'll constantly be updating. Do you think I should keep my broadcast channel on Instagram live up? I kind of use that as like a voice note thing, and I just thought it would be nice to kind of send you guys like kind of updates with what's happening. I feel like that way I feel like you guys I feel like I'm more in touch with you guys, so I think I'm just gonna keep that alive. But tell me if it's a little too much, because I know like every time I leave something there, you get a notification, and to some people it could be pretty annoying. So let me know if it's a little too much, and I'll just kind of dumb it down. But for now, you know what? I'm so proud to be a dreamer myself. Because for me, I think if I was being completely honest, I see DPR as a whole. I see meaning, for example, DPRIAN, DPR Live, DPR Cream, anything that's DPR branded, I see it as just one same thing. Meaning I prioritize DPRIAN just as much as I prioritize DPR Live. And I've done that from day one, right? I gave all my 20s to making the brand DPR Live. I literally poured my soul, blood, sweat, and tears into making the brand DPR Live, you know. And because at that time I wasn't an artist, so all I could do is I could resort to being a production first. By the way, DPR was first and foremost a production company, and I remember shooting almost like 20 videos a year just to make amends, and just to put us up on the map. And when we were finally ready to launch DPRIAN, I grinded my soul into creating that brand of DPR Live, and bringing my brother out of the trenches and really putting him as a household name. And you guys gotta know, I've only been an artist for about 2 years now, roughly 2 years, like during Corona. So for me, I think I value DPR Live just as much as I value DPRIAN. I value DPR Cream just as much as I value DPRIAN. I've never prioritized I've never prioritized my brand before anybody else. I see DPR as one whole unit. Everyone that's under DPR and everyone that's under this umbrella gets the same treatment and is looked out for no matter what. And I will make sure first and foremost that everyone gets the right treatment and whatnot, And it's always been my goal. It always has, which is why I didn't really care if I was being undervalued or underpaid. Even at certain times I knew I was, but I didn't really care. Maybe I should care too much, but I didn't, Because if I made anything personal, had I made anything personal at that time, I guarantee you there would be no DPR right now. So if I weighed the options, I think my sacrifice was not in vain. So there you go. I absolutely am forever gonna keep this brand alive. As long as I know we're projecting the right message to our fans. I'm very careful of that. I do not at one point at any time want to transcend the wrong message to the fan, nor do I ever want to glorify something that in the wrong light. Again, I always say this a lot of times. I'm grateful that I could be your comfort artist, for the person that you can find relatability. But I always tell you, I don't have the answers to a lot of the issues and the problems that are happening to you personally or to a lot of the world. Especially when it comes to mental health. It's something that I'm trying to still figure out, and you're part of my journey as much as I am part of yours. And I think together we can figure out how to win over certain moments time and time over again. At times I'll need guidance, at times you'll need guidance. And I'm gonna forever look towards you guys and the people around me to assert me to find the right path. And I just wanted to make that clear. So sometimes I think a lot about, should I release this or should I not? Because a lot of times I don't want to condone or project something in a light where it glorifies it. And I think a lot of times I try to be really careful with that, because I love the fact that you guys can relate. I love the fact that you guys are always there for me. And honestly, every time I see you guys on stage and every time I look at you guys and I see people tear up on stage, I feel the same way. I bite down on my tongue and I try not to cry too much. I try not to show that on stage because I am singing. But at the same time, if it offers you any type of comfort, if I can give you any type of peace through what I'm doing, then I'm absolutely happy. I'm over the moon, because that's exactly what I intended it, DPR to do, So I just wanted to say that's kind of that was always my initial goal. I didn't know I had no idea how my artistry would formulate and what type of direction it would take. All I think I've ever wanted to do was to just express myself and not be apologetic for it. But I do know that there are certain things that I have to look out for with certain responsibilities. But again, with that being said, I'm somebody that suffers quite a lot myself in the grand scheme of things. But I would never want to project something in a way where, if I haven't overcome it, I don't know why I'll try burying myself more and deeper into something that I can't even fight myself. If anything, I would want to show you the aspects of winning the battles and just kind of coming over certain disorders. I now understand how much of a taboo it is for society, because either way, there are going to be people that get you, and there are going to be people that will just completely have no fucking idea what end of the stick you're taking. And that is always the case. There's always going to be people that will condemn you, and there's always going to be people that will relate to you, and you can't please everyone. But again, I do it for the people that need it, right? I absolutely do that for the people that need it. And for me, I say this at every single one of my show. You're welcome to stay and you're welcome to go. It's always but I'm always here, and you're always, everyone is welcome to the show. You know, I'm not trying to force anyone to stay, but again, if I could be any type of beacon of light, of hope, or whatever it is, fun, it could be anything really, then great, let it be. And you know, that's as much as I can offer in terms of service. You know, anything else I don't know how to do. I've no idea, and I'm just trying to do what I think I can do. But yeah, guys, just wanted to say, just take care of yourself, and for what it's worth, I really do love you guys, and I'll just be preparing for the next few things on the roster. Stick together, dreamers. Thank you guys so much for sticking together, and we love you, and please take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you soon, and yes, and stop sending me these things now. 항상 사랑하고요. 항상 힘내고요. I'll see you guys next time, okay? I think Abu Dhabi is the place we're gonna go, but yes, love you all, and please take care of yourself, okay? I'm gonna go to Bangkok, by the way. That Thailand is also one of my stops real soon. If you haven't seen the whatchamacallit, if you haven't seen the poster for that, please check that out, guys, okay? And I love you all terribly. I love you all. Bye, guys. See you guys later. It was a very fun TikTok live. I hope you guys loved it. 몸 조심하고요. And yeah, I forgot. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.